Okay, guys, we have just finished up. You can see how beautiful this is. That is not striping. So you can see the little lines that go through there. That has nothing to do with anything. That was paint a long time ago. Many years ago. Of course, I didn't, go sideways. I went back and forth. So, but, driveways, pushing, I think, around a little over 20 years old. Came out really good. And I just wanted to show you guys one of the things that I like about my system is I don't use reels. I use a big old giant cart. And that cart can travel anywhere that I go. And that's a monster reel that allows me to put 400 feet of high pressure and supply line. And it's just, I gotta take these earplugs out a little bit. It's just, it's a little bit more labor intensive, obviously, but wherever your hoses are, you don't have to straighten your hoses out. You just basically, I pulled my hoses in because the homeowner had just left. She was doing some work in her office and, she was getting ready to, get the home sold. And so she was here for a while. I did this earlier today. You can see what that looks like. It's just really beautiful. And I just finished all of this. So all of this out to the road here, I got finished doing. This was about an hour or so ago. A lot of square footage here, but you can just see how beautiful, that came out. And that runs all the way up. There's a little walkway that had a lot of green. We made that look super pretty. And, the garage area, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 garages. A very large place here. And this I did this, by myself. So it absolutely can be done, but wanted you guys to see how beautiful that came out, what the concrete looks like, and then of course what it looks like, once it's dry. Looks just really beautiful all the way through. So this allows me to travel around and just reel my hoses up, and then I reel it right back in. There's many ways to do this job, but just try to give you some helpful videos to maybe make your life a little bit easier out here. Have a great day, everyone. Keep cleaning. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning. Don't forget a good DN10. And on the end of that is a Mossmatic swivel. So that's a Mossmatic swivel right there. And that is the DN10, as you guys can see that. High pressure ball valve is going to make your life a lot easier. Could I have used an 8-gallon machine to rinse? Yeah, but I had great drainage here. So, I didn't have, there's one little puddle up spot right there that swales a little bit, but for the most part, the drainage was fantastic. And that really allowed me to take a quick picture here because it's just so pretty. That drainage allowed me to, work in sections and push things off. If I had too much water, I would have been puddling up. And man, on a job like this, when you're by yourself, and you've been working, a few hours in the afternoon, you don't want to be puddling up because it just becomes a dirt mess. Take care, everyone. This thing has lasted me, oh gosh, probably about 4 years now. She's ready to be retired and a new one put into commission, but I keep all my stuff in there. Got all my different nozzles and tips, and you got your X-Jet, you got your reducer, you got all kinds of stuff. I've got soft washing guns, I got a J-rod, I got a shooter tip. There's a bunch of things in there. So take care, everyone. Have a great day. This is driveway surface cleaning. There's one driveway that I did and another run that goes 300 feet all the way back to the old truck, and this whole thing goes all the way around up to the front foyer, which looks immaculate, to the garage and back. I'm ready for some dinner. Take care. Have a great day, everyone. TNT Pressure Cleaning, dynamite service with explosive results. Good night.